Alright, so I'm going to be working on this 2003 Ford Focus. So this is a weird start to the video because I already added new battery terminals. These were the old guys. When I would put jumper cables to these, there would be no connectivity, no continuity, so there was no energy passing through the cables. I would check the cables, energy was definitely flowing through them. I would bite them, I would scratch them, and nothing. So I had to jump them with the wires here, directly to the wires. But obviously I changed these just now. They were connected to this weird T that says plus and minus. I'm going to toss those in a bucket. And I'm going to go inside the car because this car has electrical issues. There is a draw that's corroded. Gonna change that out. Probably just give it a little bit of a brush down here. And I already brushed down the terminals with this guy. So I'm going to now go inside the car, try to start it up after I put the intake back on. So if you're having electrical problems, check this guy. I was told this is a common failure point here. So check this guy in your car. Make sure it's definitely on there, like good. And I even brushed it a little extra just so that I can have that extra connectivity. And I'm going to now put that back on. I'm going to obviously spray that down with grease or it's going to corrode. And we'll go from there. Alright, so I haven't been really documenting any of this, but here I am. These are 4 new spark plugs for the split port, which now I realize it has 3 different engine types that this thing comes with. Now, one of the leads was also broken, probably causing the very shaky engine, and for it to almost shut off. I took pictures of that. I might put a picture up there, show you guys what broke off on one of these. But let's see if this one's it. I don't know if you can see that little silver thing. Probably not. That little silver thing up in there. Well, that fell off on one of the leads. And it's not supposed to just break off. Here it is. It's not supposed to just break off. So that told me I needed new leads. Now, the new leads come with silicone that you can put into these so that they don't corrode. Do I recommend putting it? Yes, of course you need to put it. If it comes with it, you need to put it. So that'll keep water moisture out of your spark plug cables. Exact OEM fit and design. So we're good. NGK the way to go, even on a Ford. PCV valve, it's easy to take off. You twist it to the left. No, to the right. Twist it to the right, like that. My right, maybe left, but whatever. Twist it to the right, it'll come right out. And I got a new one because the old one was clogged. Now I'm hoping that that'll keep oil out of the spark plugs because it was probably blow by because these do not have seals. The only other thing that it could be is the valves. And if it were the valves, this thing would be catastrophically failing. But there's no engine failure codes, so I'm assuming that it's okay. So now that the engine's not catching a misfire, it's also getting a new cluster that's causing a draw. And yeah, so I'm gonna plug in these cables. If you didn't know, now you know. 1, 2, 3, 4. So luckily these are numbered too. Well, the numbers are actually back here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that would go something like this. 1 is in the back there. 2 is up here. 3 is right here. And 4 is that one on the top. Okay. So now we're going to plug them in and hope that this thing runs a little bit better than what it was. Well, the good thing is that it started right up. The bad thing is that it's still sputtering. You hear that? So it'll turn on and it'll probably get a jump, but I'm gonna check the fuses now to check for the draw because I still don't got radio. I got light now. This light turns on. I'm gonna take it for a spin to see what it does on the road, but the terminals definitely did help. It's not turning off. I sanded that down. So, I think that sputtering is unrelated. And I'm just gonna leave it at that for now. I'm gonna check the bunch of the fuses. And I think this shaking is no longer electrical unless this guy here is broken. Yep, these are broken. Okay, well. Yeah, that one's broken. Yeah, this guy's broken. Okay, that explains it. Oh, look at that. You hear that? That's broken. Okay, it needs new leads.